So I've been a golf instructor for nearing on 20 years now. When I first started teaching, first thing I would do is look at someone's grip, alignment, and stance. And then I was like, why is no one coming back for a lesson? I kept changing grips and changing setups, and those are hard changes. And it didn't go great at first. And so I learned that I needed to build up a rapport with someone, getting them, trying to hit it a little more solid, maybe change their ball flight a little bit. And then we can go into the grip, alignment, and stance stuff that kind of feels weird. It's harder to trust. When I have a beginner in here, I talk a little bit about their athletic background because that helps us understand, if they've never thrown a ball or something before, then we have to talk a little bit about how the body works. But what I typically would do with the beginner right out of the gate, their tendency is to just kind of be all arms and hands, and there's not a lot of control in that. So we do a lot of work, trying to get them to learn how to kind of turn their body and finish their swing. With the beginner, I usually start by working on their finish and then peel the layers back, because most of their tendency is to try to scoop the ball and hit up on it and they hang back. So we really work on what it's like to just finish on our left side facing the target. And then I go into one of my favorite drills. I call it a windmill drill, because we would take the arms and hands out of it, and our whole goal there is just to feel what it's like to rotate our body and finish our swing on our left side here. Because most beginners will typically slap at it with their hands and hang back like that. And there's no speed, there's no control on that. So once they feel what it's like to create speed by turning their body and finishing and keeping the arms out of it, then we can kind of relax and take the straight jacket off and start using your hands a little from there.